Rican princess J-Lo has done it again. The woman who collects engagement rings like I collect zapatos, shoes.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Well, she tied the knot to her first fiance, Ben Affleck. They were originally engaged back in 2002, and last week they ran away to Vegas where they got married. They wanted Elvis to officiate because, of course, if you're in Vegas, you got to have Elvis, right? But he wasn't available because they were late. All right, who would have thought J-Ho gets married again? What are we all talking about? What do you think? Ben Affleck.
To me, it screams publicity stuff.
Does it?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like, why would you date somebody? I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, if I was engaged to somebody and it didn't work out, I am not going to revisit that.
Yeah.
20 years later.
Okay.
Personally, that's me. That's
personally, because for you, once you're done with a relationship, you are done. Right? Clean break. It didn't work for a reason. No. And as a lesbian, a lot of lesbians are best friends with their ex or they're roommates with their ex, all that kind of stuff. For me, once it's over, it's over. That's it. I don't want to keep in touch. I don't want you to call me on my birthday. I don't want a birthday card from you. It's over for a reason. If it was toxic and I didn't want it around, why do I want it around in the future?
I mean, for me, it depends. Like, I am still very, very good friends with my ex-husband. But, I mean, we didn't talk for 6 years.
And maybe you needed that time, right? To maybe heal and work on some stuff and then figure out if you wanted to be friends.
Yeah. And I mean, my girlfriend from high school, I'm still really good friends. I have some exes that I'm still friends with. But I'm not ever going to try and date one of them again.
Got it. I mean, the only good thing about exes is ex-sex.
Ex-sex is good sex.
Okay, but if everybody on board understands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can't be like one of those psycho Fred things that which usually occurs when you have sex with your ex. Then they remember, then they catch feelings. They want to have bubble baths with you. It's a whole, that doesn't happen to you?
Did once.
Look, I wish her all the best. Unfortunately, J-Lo hasn't had the best track record with men, and, we're very open about our recovery, right? And how important it is for us. And us in recovery, there's certain key words and there's certain things that other people in recovery say that we catch, that we just know from being in there. And when you hear Ben Affleck talk, I'm sorry, and I hope I'm wrong, and hey, send a hate mail. I don't think he's sober. That's just me. So I just think that J-Lo is going to be in for a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and there are some people who love projects. I have friends that I'm constantly telling them, so you want to be with this person or are you with them because it makes you feel needed, because it makes you feel like I have a project, it's not a reason to be with someone.
You can't fix somebody. Somebody can fix themselves.
And you can't fix another person. You can't give somebody an ultimatum like, if you don't get sober, I won't be with you anymore. That never works. It'll work for a second, but unless the person is doing it for them, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it builds mutual resentment, sneaking, lying behavior.
Sneaking and lying.
And it's like doomed.
So again, I hope I'm wrong, pero esto me suena como no va a salir bien. So J-Lo, búscate un puertorriqueño por ahí. That's all I gotta say. So J-Lo, find herself Puerto Rican. All right.